I'm Alistair Hookway, editor of Security Journal Americas, and I'm here at ISC West 2026 to talk to Angie Barnes, Chief Revenue Officer, and Tanner LaRocque, Director of Sales and Marketing of Evolon. Enjoy. So Tanner, thank you for joining me. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Good, good. Can you talk to us about the solutions you're talking to attendees here at ISC West about today?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're talking to people about proactive video monitoring, and what's really exciting about the conversations that we're having is that when you go booth to booth, you see a very similar theme arise, right? We're using technologies like analytics and AI to go from reacting and going back forensically to doing things in real time. And so it's a really exciting conversation, both from a professional standpoint, being able to do more impact in the industry, but also from a technology perspective, to being able to turn these devices like cameras and access controls into crime-fighting tools.
Yeah, and you mentioned that AI is obviously having a major effect across the industry. Where do you see it having most impact at the moment?
So from our perspective, being focused on the after-hours professional video monitoring side of the security industry, where I see the AI, specifically computer vision, playing a really deep role is in two assets. The first, we're getting much better at detecting objects and behaviors of interest. And so that gives us a heads up that a threat is coming before we know that we need to act on it, right? So that's one large impact. We can get a head start, giving us more time to act. The other area, specifically talking on the video monitoring side, is that behind the technology, you have teams of people. This is usually central stations, monitoring operations centers. They're filled with human beings sitting down and managing inbound alarms that come to them from an automation platform. And so AI is actually playing a role in an automation and a filtration perspective, giving those operators a much more streamlined view of what they need to be responding to in real time. So you can now do much more with less people, which again makes us more effective at security and after-hours protection.
Oh, perfect. Thank you for talking to me today.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks, Tanner. And now we're going to talk to Angie Barnes, Chief Revenue Officer. So Angie, thank you for joining me. How are you today?
Hey, I'm great. I'm tired. My feet are tired.
Aren't we all? Could you start by talking about the different industries and sectors that you're seeing most growth in?
Yeah, I think for us, because we have a unique AI of distance, as well as there's some other attributes, but we see a big need in what I would say the replacement of the guarding industry, the traditional guarding industry, so logistics, warehousing, distribution, that side. But I also see there's a big market even on the retail side. Again, it really depends on the application, but I would say it's more for us a large perimeter type of opportunity. But every day is a new day. So we get an application every day. We're like, oh, okay, that would work, right? So we're learning, and as the markets are evolving and the technology is evolving, we're finding new markets that it works better in. So,
and along those same lines, looking to the future, where are those opportunities that you see for growth and development?
Yeah, it's amazing. A year ago, you didn't hear very many people talk about proactive monitoring, and I was at one of the largest meetings yesterday that they do every year, and that was the topic. So it's showing you that the market is shifting. So I think a big thing for us is going to be partnerships and integrations with people that will drive that technology, right? So it's an adoption. I think the adoption of what the product and the AI is there. Now it's finding the right people to launch it through the industry. So
yeah, exciting times. Well, thank you for talking to me today.
Yes, thank you.
Great to meet you.
All right, thank you.